Hey, what's up, YouTube? Funky Diabetic 1. I got a bunch of trade recaps, and I got like 5 TTMs in the mail today, but I wanted to do a separate video on this, because this is different from all the sports ones that I normally get. And it's going to tie into what my YouTube user ID is, the whole Funky Diabetic 1 thing. So I figured I'd give you the guys a rundown. People have actually asked me what that came from. I am, in fact, type 1 diabetic, but what some of you may not know about me is that I was a semi-professional musician for a number of years. I played bass guitar, I played trumpet, played in a bunch of different bands ever since high school. And as far as the name itself, the short answer, there's a lyric in a Tribe Called Quest song that talks about funky diabetic. And a friend of mine is really into rap music, and anytime I would go pick him up, I was listening to something that I had to learn for the band. It was always, Tower of Power, Stevie Wonder stuff from the 70s, um, George Clinton, any kind of funk thing you can imagine is what I had to learn. In fact, the only reason I stopped playing is because the band I was in sort of switched over to like disco and all that, and plus I got married and I had to get out of it. But anyway, bass guitar. One of my main influence was this guy, who is Mark King. He's the bass player and singer from the band Level 42. Most of you guys are not going to know who that is because it was in the 80s and they were not very big in the States. They were pretty big in the UK. They did have one hit song, major hit. It was called Something About You. But this guy, if you want to know anything about him, all you need to do is look up Mark King bass solo on YouTube, and you see some really awesome bass playing. This is my favorite TTM success by far. I mean, this guy, he's one of the guys I actually wrote a letter to. It was more than just, sort of stock language that you give to an athlete that you don't really know, but you want his autograph. This was personal for me, and this is an awesome success. I had to send. This was the first international one too. The first time I ever had to buy international return coupons. I didn't know what the hell they were, but I'm not sure I sent him enough because this came back in a different envelope than the one I had sent him. But anyway, this is not what I sent him. This is like an advertisement for bases that he's advertising for. He signed it in gold. To Anthony, all the best. Mark King with the number 42, the level 42. And then this was what I actually did send him. It's like a 4x6 to Anthony. It seems like yesterday because that's a picture from the late 70s when they first started. And there you can see the signature a lot better with the 42. All right, so that's it, guys. There's my new favorite TTM success and the story behind my name, just in case anybody was wondering. And there will be more TTMs and trade. There'll be a trade recap video. Probably going to get up tomorrow at this point. But thanks for watching, and all the best.